Aaron, I'm sorry to have taken away from you.
Perfectly okay, sir.
It's fine, he didn't get us an
That was
ad.
my evening amusement. It's the time of the year that permits start slowing down just because, well, the economy and the time of year. 10 permits, complaints, roughly 12, could have been a little bit more. Update on 235 Dunning. He's been keeping in contact with me. He got rid of the vehicle, and he has been removing some of the items. He still has a ways to go, but he is keeping in touch with me, and I gave him an extension till the 28th, which I will go and check. And I was doubtful that it'll all be gone, but I told him if I see a good chunk of it gone, I will not issue an appearance ticket.
Progress.
As long as I see progress is what I care about, and not just 1 or 2 items gone. Significant progress. So he's aware of that, so I'll check it on Monday the 28th, and we'll go from there. Legal, as you guys just heard, we're still working on local law updates. Certificate of compliance has issued 1. Certificate of police, certificate of occupancy was 1. Compliance was 3. A report doesn't include temporary CFOs. The state report that we do in this program that we have doesn't do temporary CFOs. So, I mean, there's several of those. I mean, roughly 5 or 6 temporary CFOs that have been issued to Greenbrier to account for, a lot of that. It's not in there. Greenbrier, speaking of Greenbrier, they're continuing ahead of schedule. The road was just paved yesterday and today. That leads all the way up to 250. That's all part of phase 2. And as reported, last month it's slowed down again because of the time of year and the economy. Tessie Plastics has started to work on their buildings. They're actually doing the roofs now that they pulled the permits for. And we just actually did some inspections there today of like 75 exit signs to make sure that they're all lit so they can have their CVO so they can start occupying their buildings. That's really about it. Anybody have any questions? I'm sorry?
I had a question. The road
Yep.
paved out to 250.
Yep.
Is that just a rough paving? They'll
Yeah.
finish that?
Yeah, they'll do the rough, or they'll do the
Construction
finished paving after all construction is completed. It matches the roads that are already in there. I mean, it's nice, and it looks like it's a finished road, but the only way you can really probably tell to the normal person is there's a lip where the gutters are, where they just put a top coat on. So, and they're, like I said, they're not gonna do that until they're done with the complex, and they'll go through and do that.
Thank you. Aaron?
Absolutely.